I'm just going to talk to the camera. It's Sunday night, and I'm just watching lots of television, which is something I do on Sunday nights. There's just usually pretty good stuff on. Usually I think TV is just a bunch of shit. But there's a show called Arrested Development on Fox, which is fucking hilarious, and David Cross is in it, and he's so funny. Will Arnett, really funny. So I watched that. What else did I watch? Desperate Housewives. That was actually pretty good. I thought that was an interesting show. Interesting stories. What else did I watch? Right now The West Wing is on. Let's take a look at that. My shitty looking TV. The West Wing. That's a good show too. Desperate Housewives. There are all these women who just like do stuff that's crazy. Which reminds me of real life, I guess. I've just been thinking, I always am talking to people about, I could turn the TV off, it's so distracting. Talking to people about relationships, it's something I talk about a lot. Like just friendships and, you know, dating people. It's just, I feel like people just analyze it so much. And I do the same thing. You know, you analyze your friendships and you analyze your relationships with people. I mean, that's, like when you're in therapy, that's just what it is. You just like talk about that shit. So I think it's interesting that people do it. They just do it all the time. And I feel like me and a lot of other people are sort of in this place where they're just very jaded about friendships and relationships with people. And I just don't want that to be the case anymore. It's just hard not to feel that way, like, because so many people come from divorced families. I do, too. And some people don't. I think I'm running out of fucking tape again. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna pause this, see how much tape I have left. Okay, I have 4 minutes left. I think I can swing that. So what do I want to say about relationships? I don't want to feel jaded about them anymore. And how do you do that when you come from, my mom was married twice. My dad is on his second marriage. You know, you date someone and you break up with them a year and a half later. So you kind of, and that happens, so many times for some people. I've been talking about this stuff with people lately, my roommates and my friends, and we're just all trying to figure it out. I guess because, like, a lot of people's parents, like, when they were our age, they already had kids, and they were married since they were 19 or 20. And I'm like, aren't I supposed to find that? Aren't I supposed to find that person that I'm supposed to marry? Or, like, some people are a little bit older than me, like some of my friends who are in their 30s, like, they're just married. The fuck? So they found someone to marry, and, like, a ton of other people found people to marry. I don't know, it's just such a weird thing to me. Like, how come everyone can find someone to marry? Like, where do they come from? I don't get it. What the fuck kind of mood am I in right now? I'm all, people get married and they get divorced. Tell me, what's the point? All you people who are married, please explain to me. Because I have a great time alone, and I like to watch movies alone. There was this guy that asked me out over the summertime, and he asked me what I like to do. And I think he was asking me that to be like, what do you like to do so we can go do that on Friday night or something. And I turned to him and I said, I really like to watch movies alone in my room on my laptop. not even thinking twice about it, because that's what I did all summer. And then I realized that probably wasn't the answer he was looking for. Needless to say, nothing came of that. This is a real good post, isn't it? Well, go watch my other videos because they're far more entertaining. And I'm running out of fucking tape again.